Yes, and this time, well, it says now continue my journey into the Mexican West. Because now I'm in the Mexican part of the game. I'm in Mexico, which is where shit really in the game kicks off. So if I didn't by now if I didn't have to split this to the third part, hold on, I could have. This could have technically been part two because I was trying to get to do the first half all the way up to Mexico in my first stream till it crashed. So, fuck it. The more the merrier. Red Dead never gets on, and my Red Dead streams have been doing well. Like, I'm gonna have to just keep the storm with Red Dead. And I'm waiting for the PS5 upgrade of Red Dead Redemption 2. Hold on, now I'm just sharing it.
Alright, I'm monitoring.
Look at this fucking cat. Lazy piece of fat ass. I gotta keep letting Simon in and out the room so he can use the bathroom. Because I do not want him being harassed by these fucking munchkins. Just there. Now I'm sharing it to tweet. Oh, an acolyte has caused a war with the Phantom Menace on Twitter.
Why? Because it's complete shit?
The sad part is, the people who are defending it are actually coming up with logical arguments that the Phantom Menace aren't coming up with. And I have to give credit where credit is due. At least these people are actually giving them points where if it's any Phantom Menacer, literally they're dropping slurs at these people. They're calling them the F slur. They're calling them retarded. They're calling them like, but where is your arguments defending why you say the things that they say? Even the EFAP crowd is not even defending their points. They're just saying. One of them said, "We said it's bad, therefore that is the consensus." I was like, wait. So just because one person says something bad, that means it's the general
I
rule of
will say
thumb?
this. The Acolyte did only one thing good. Just using the lore. That's it.
We saw the first Kyber Creeding bleeding on camera, but the thing is, these idiots are saying, when can you bleed a light? Which just proves that they said, yeah, we read the comics. They don't read the comics. Because Vader was the first one to show the bleeding process. And actually, if you look at it, synthetic crystals, if they went with the red synthetic storyline, synthetic crystals are weaker. So isn't it more of the dark side to take something that's alive and break it to your will? Basically you're making the crystal cry blood.
You're
That's
making
more,
it submit to your
yeah,
will.
that's more in line with the Sith. So, and then they say, no, we prefer synthetics. I was like, oh, so you prefer weaker lightsabers then? You prefer the Sith to have weaker weapons. Now that I shared everything, let's go. Whenever I finish, however long it takes to finish Red Dead, I will create a new playlist for. I'll create a fucking playlist for Red Dead Redemption. So now I'm confused. Where should I go first, the LR or the D?
Take the D.
Which is DeSanta. Oh fuck, I gotta go talk to this. If I remember correctly, I remember DeSanta is a real not a malicious bastard, but I think he puts you in a setup, which is the fucking West, of course.
What's your governor doing there? What's DeSantis, your governor, doing there in the Red Dead City?
That's funny.
What's Florida's greatest governor doing in the Wild West?
I don't know. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to fucking... Why is my computer... My second monitor always does this. Which means I know I gotta get a new one at some point. Well, sad to say is, if you play Fallen Order establishes the concept of the Grey Jedi and Jedi Survivor.
And Revan did.
Like I've said, unless somebody has invested themselves in both Legends, canon, and all forms of continuity, they really can't argue me on that, because if people are just relying on the 6 films, then there's nothing
Chris
new people
Barker,
can tell
it's
me.
been a while. How you been? Look, I agree with you, the Acolyte is cringe. And garbage.
So was the prequels at the time.
But at the same time, I can see there is good in it. Kibble bits, good, but I mean, come on, we got to see a Korean man stab like a youngling.
Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston.
You can't tell me that wasn't brutal. How that Korean dude dispatched all those Jedi.
Yeah, the way he did that was insane.
You want to talk to my boss,
He
gringo?
goes, stop, 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 stop. The one guy he stabbed multiple times. Then he snapped the one guy's neck.
No, sir.
Yeah, without the
You
Force.
think you're better than me? You come
And he
to
goes,
my country,
and Saul goes,
my poor
you killed him.
country,
You brought him here.
And you think you can be friends with the president?
No, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong.
That was funny.
Maybe you
I love that line. How dare you kill him? You brought him here.
Relax, amigo, relax.
And now Pelagius has entered the Acolyte. I'm so glad it probably won't get a season 2.
Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo. Let's come eat, drink, and then we'll talk. My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My
Oh,
country
it's Captain
is
DeSantis.
pain, John Marston. Terrible pain. The rebels have
That's his
seized
name,
the
Captain
people
DeSantis.
and destroyed a way of
Why does he look like Tony Montana?
That's what I'm saying.
And I am no soldier, Aquila.
Superman and Lois,
But we're
4th
both
and final
beholding
season.
to our
Yeah, end that show soon before they
You've
mess
heard
it
of
up.
Coronel Allende. He's trying to
I'm already waiting for the
preserve
bomb
the order
called Superman Legacy to come out, because
to keep our
James
civilization
Gunn keeps
alive.
adding Justice League characters. It's just a fucking Justice League movie at this point.
Confused, and usually swayed.
Crypto's a golden retriever. And just because it's James Gunn announced, he says all the DC characters kill villains, and Superman's the only one that doesn't. I'm like, so wait a minute. You beef at Snyder for having heroes kill villains,
I enjoy your
but
videos.
Gunn doesn't. It's okay.
I'm trying to find a man, an American, an outlaw named Bill Williamson.
His movie is literally just gonna be a Christopher Reeve knockoff movie. He already said that the original Christopher Reeves theme is gonna be the soundtrack of films. Like, you just basically wanted to say you can make a better Superman movie than Richard Donner.
Or what is left of it. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
If I knew, I would be there, hunting him with everything.
Yeah.
Reyes finds you.
Like cholera.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are
Damn it, I
trying
gotta close
to
the
lure
gate to
him
the
into
kitchen.
a trap. Possibly, you could ride with us. And if everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Okay.
¡Vámonos! You can take your horse or ride on the wagon. Vamos, caballo vago.
Okay. Like, Jesus Christ, there's 4 fucking adults. That is not my child.
Come on! We have to leave! Hold on tight! We're in a hurry! You did not expect such a warm welcome from the Mexican army. I can see.
I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't even crossed the border and I was being shot at.
You will hear a lot of words like tyrant and oppression. Here, words that the peasants have been taught, but do not understand. Meaningless words. The army is suffering a crisis of reputation.
Even I've heard about the colonel down here. He's not famous for his compassion.
This is the point. Have you met Coronel Allende? Do you know him? No. Like a papagayo? We just repeat lies you heard.
Maybe.
Allende is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight
Oh,
of
goodness
a million
gracious.
problems
At least
on
I
his
can
shoulders.
sit here and let
Am I
the,
supposed to pity him?
You gringos
I don't have to
are so
hit
quick
the
judge.
skip
You look
destination
to
because it
talk
gives a
back
good
to
time
other
to
people
answer
because it makes
things.
you feel better about yourselves. Maybe you should look in the mirror.
Well, that's good.
And at the end of the day, even you, Keo, even you have to admit this. They praise Legends, but George Lucas never canonized Legends, and he said Legends was never part of my story.
What is better? To put your
So
arm
even
around a
Lucas
hungry man
disavows
or to
Legends, but it's like
you
they
also
love
want
to
eat.
ignore
I
that.
think you need to answer that question yourself.
Who are these outlaws you hunt? These
Lucas
Spaniards,
has flip-flopped on that statement several times throughout the years, though.
Here's the thing, before Disney, let me tell you what was canon. Clone Wars Force Unleashed, that was it. That was canon.
I can't seem to get rid of.
Confirmed by Lucas's own mouth. He says at the time, only the early stages of the Clone Wars animated show, like before Disney, even though Clone Wars they adopted it in because it wasn't contradicting anything, and Star Wars The Force Unleashed.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, amigo.
That was it.
It's full of American
Plagueis wasn't canon, like the book Plagueis wasn't canon.
Mexico is an easy
The
place for
Heir
a
to
man
the
lose
Empire
himself.
was not
He
canon.
wants to get lost.
Even Old Republic wasn't canon. We had to accept those because that's all we had. But now that people use
Dude, they had
that,
a whole timeline sheet
yeah.
It's a long story.
at one point. Lucas kind of had to because they had a whole timeline.
And a lot of people don't realize that Legends, they say, "Oh, we don't want stuff that does things to the legacy characters that would go against them." Funny that Legends did that all the time. Turning Luke to the dark side, making him instantly bow before Palpatine just by seeing him come back to life. He's like, "I will serve you."
Stand up for themselves?
The fuck was that? That didn't take long.
Don't you throw silly ideas at me. What do you know about the rights of the Mexican people?
Very little.
Even wearing parts of Vader's armor, like, where was the not my Luke argument back then?
Insidious lie. The peasants are stupid, and like cows, they can be herded. It only takes a few men to move many.
Maybe they've just had enough of being called stupid.
Yeah, that was the golden era of Star Wars. Just like Chris Chan has his golden era, Star Wars had its golden era.
You a revolutionary? Is that why you
And when George Lucas was gonna do his versions of the sequels,
Twisted kind of way. Thought
why
I'd
did he
change
ignore
something in my
everything
heart.
from Legends?
change?
He was gonna ignore it.
No, maybe that was the problem.
Because he doesn't want to adhere himself to something that he did not create.
And ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
If you're a poor man who's been beat down all his life, any change is gonna seem good.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not helping them, it's
I want to know where all that money went for the Acolyte show.
You're a tired old revolutionary. You are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money?
Fuck. There we go. Just had to clean the bathroom from Simon's mess.
First, they need to look at why they're poor. Then they
Like,
need to
all
go
I did,
out
like, back
and
when
do
I was
some
in
work
school,
rather than sitting on their
all I
toes
did in my
talking
free
about
time,
freedom.
between classes, was read Legends continuity books.
What we're looking for. Leader of the rebels?
Abraham Reyes, he's a traitor.
And even I understood the concept back then. Unless the creator himself says that this is part of my story, this is just an extension of what I'm reading, a possibility of what could be happening after the films, during, or before. I can't treat it as gospel.
Telling the people something they want to hear.
Of course he is. All that bastard
I wonder what they
gossip
would have
is
said,
dead
because
now.
I wonder what they would have said had he did his trilogy. His trilogy would have had Darth Maul return as the villain with his mechanical legs and everything, and Darth Talon be his apprentice, which Darth Talon was Darth Krayt's apprentice 100 years later, 100 so years later. And it would have been about the crime syndicates and the crime wars and the crime armies fighting the New Republic.
I thought as much. You have the air of a man who knows little of loyalty. And this
And you have
Sounds like you just subscribed Solo.
jump to conclusions.
Well, that's the thing. Maul they still did the war of the the criminal wars and all that in the Maul comics, but Maul dies by the hands of Obi-Wan, which nobody has an issue with and nobody complained about.
there are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must throw the rats out of their holes. Give them some bait they can refuse.
The Jedi always sucked, though. That's the problem. The Jedi were never these perfect noble beings that that fans like you make them out to be.
Their assholes and pacifism took it to the extreme.
Exactly. They do feel that their way is the only right way in the Force. Which
They
is
kidnap
very...
children.
Even when you're... Like, they say we give the parents a choice. Sort of. Because they still do everything in their power to convince you to let you take the child. Well, I don't know how they'll ruin Plagueis if there was never official continuity to his story and background to be ruined.
They'll ruin Yoda's character though.
I mean, his complacency did get the Jedi to fall. So I think a lot of these... It's funny how a lot of these things, if George did it, nobody would bitch. I mean, they would bitch, but then they would be like this. Yeah, it's still Star Wars though because it's George.
It's just me and you, partner.
That's why there's only so few people that can analyze Star Wars with the proper lenses. Because sadly, people argue it with their emotions and use fan fiction logic to answer their defend it. Or to defend Legends, which Legends was just highly produced fan fiction. So if you're using fan fiction logic to try to defend anything, that just instantly destroys, I just instantly irrelevate your points. Because how can Old Republic be canon when there's no, until like the books, the video game at the time, how do we know what Revan, like who he was as a gender when he was just the voice of us as the player? Of course they had to continuize it as, like at the time, male, because that was what all of us, the majority, chose. So it would make sense. Oh shit, they're coming from that way. Ah! Where's the other one? Right there. Gee, do these fucking guys, like, take cocaine or something? Because, like, once you get to this part of the game in Mexico, shooting them directly in the heart don't do it no more. See, the thing is, though, I don't even count any of those channels. Like, anybody that, if they use any of the points that, like, Geeks and Gamers bring up or anything like that, they just make themselves irrelevant because they have no new points. They'll either just take the same points they had, and I saw the conspiracy, I laughed. Somebody made a video talking about the conspiracy of the Phantom Menace, which was actually the truth. And it's sad, because they when you bring that up, they block you, or they say that you're the problem. Like, Geeks and Gamers got caught with this, and he got busted, and he says, nah, he says, I'm allowed to say and do this, but if you guys do it and bring it up, you're the issues. I'm like, oh, so this is the origins of your rules for the mentality. Okay. When The Last Jedi came out, all of them praised that movie. Then suddenly when they realized, we're not making that much money, boom. They either hid or deleted their videos, but once something's on the internet, it doesn't go away. So all their clips of them saying that they love the movie are still up and available. But they said, nope, those clips don't count, they're irrelevant, just because we made them, that they don't count. No, they're part of your history. Why did they change? Why did you change your opinion then on the film? Oh, because all my friends changed their opinions. And it's easier to make money. That's all they had to say.
All they had to say was, fuck you, give me money!
Yeah.
Todo bien, compadre? You did a good thing for Mexico today. Manuel Allende would be very pleased.
Did a good thing for Mexico. California moved to the border.
¡Los rebeldes están robando el tren!
Levántese, perezosos, que sepa que le estoy pagando. Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and stop the train before it crosses the bridge.
Yeah.
¡Todavía levántese! ¡Usted también! Y allá atrás, muévase. ¿Qué les pasa a usted? ¡Ay, Dios mío, levántese! ¡Ya mismo!
Yeah.
Fuck. Really? How the fuck did I get shot from that distance, but the guy took no damage, and I had a lock on his head? Fucking bitch. Oh my god, get off the fucking fence, you damn horse. God. Horse looks like Keo right now, on the fence.
You can still run.
And that's the one thing I like about the second game over this one, is at least I could jump from the horse to the train. Instead of having to do it the old way where I just gotta stay alongside the train. Get alongside the train and jump onto the... Or do I gotta get up close? Like to the side? Oh. Psh. That's funny. And they're about to blow up the bridge. Yep, they blew up the bridge, so I can't get out of there. I'm trapped in the land of the Chupacabra.
Oh.
Alright, let's see who's the next. Oh shit. I have to go all the way to... Damn, I gotta go that far. The stranger. Blackjack? No. This way. Yep. No! Stop putting the fucking poker logo. There you go, bastard. And you want to know what's funny? Keo, tell me this, and I'm pretty sure you could say that this is either a good conspiracy or logically dumb, but the very people who hate and watch shows to fail are the first ones to watch the shows, give the shows viewership, then get surprised when shows that they don't like get second or third season. They're like, how?
Hate watching.
I say hate watchers are the show's biggest fan. Because they're like, we're not going to support watching it. Then you watch it. Look what happened to Velma. They hate watched the show Velma. Then they were shocked. Why is it getting a season 2? Then they were told about season 2. People were saying, alright, no hate watching. No hate watching. What did they do?
Hate watch.
That's why these people, I really don't care if these people have a platform. These people should not have a voice. Because they're inconsistent with their own beliefs and arguments. Oh, the dice game is here. It's time to wager my soul.
News, Halo cringe show canceled. Yay! For all Halo fans, I guess.
Then they're gonna complain, how come we don't get live action adaptations of our favorite shows and games? I guarantee that's gonna happen a few years down the line. I noticed something. People who hate something, then when something new comes out that's worse, they'll go back and say, oh no, we always liked the other one. Though it was rough, we still da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, oh, no principles, right? People got no principles.
Me aburres con tu estupidez. Hay fuerzas ocultas conspirando en Chuparosa. ¿Qué tal? Here in Mexico, we like to play liars.
Okay, I'll play with you boys.
Respeto a los pobres. No tomo estos asuntos en serio.
Eso es lo que dicen, ¿eh?
Don Narciso era mi bisabuelo. Se llamaba Narciso Rioflores. Buenas, señor regalado.
I'll play.
Okay, it's the dice. How many dice, Kyo, do you think? I have 2 5s, 1 6, 1 2, and 1 3. How many 5s should I say? I have two 5s.
Boogie hit a new low. He admitted it.
I'm gonna say there are 5 5s because I have to count the other guys' dice as part of it.
Se fue el tiempo. Tengo que irme. Adiós. Nos vemos. Cuídate.
Oh, they're struggling to call it a bluff. That means they may have it. Let's see, what do we got here? How many dice? Come on, you motherfuckers. How many dice? He's got 0, 1, and I got 2. Damn it! There was only 3 5s. I should have said 3 5s.
¿Qué pinches boberías dices?
Think I'll make a bid.
En la capital ya tienen automóviles.
Buenas, ¿qué tal?
Abraham es un hombre gringo, ¿entiendes? Carajo, a la mierda con tu
Wonder
chisme.
if you're a liar or not.
¡A la muerte! Howdy.
That can't be right.
¡Mierda!
Oh, you missed the political stream, Jacob. You'll have to watch it when you get a chance.
You're still in, partner.
¡Tu fin ha llegado!
Ah, crap. I gotta get some food. Talk to you later.
Mm-hmm.
No digo mentiras. Ya verás.
Oh, these...
Al fin de la revolución, ¿qué pasa? Los pobres quedarán pobres. ¿Qué me importa tu chisme, estúpido?
Wait.
Here's
2
my
2s.
bid.
I am lying. If I say I am lying.
Not all of them suck.
Bullshit.
But the problem is it's the same thing with internet culture and geek culture. They can't give things a chance. And when they say they do, they truly don't. So, that's why I don't believe anyone would say something sucks, because that's their subjective opinion.
I say spot on.
Eso es lo que dicen, ¿eh?
Dicen que Capitán de Santa.
That's what I like to
duerme
see.
con los hombres.
Eso es lo que dicen, ¿eh?
No miento. Digo la verdad.
¿Estás listo para ver el cielo?
Howdy. Queridos. Los malos son apáticos. Con respeto a los pobres. Comérselo.
I'll bid.
En una caña se pesca hasta en la montaña.
No tomo estos asuntos en serio. ¿Qué tal? How you doing? Ya verás como en 10 años
Buenas,
los
¿qué
gringos
tal?
no controlarán. General Sánchez va a visitar Nuevo Paraíso el mes que viene.
Shit. Take my die.
Eso es lo que dicen, ¿eh?
Howdy. Hola.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Me puedes ayudar?
Te perdone. ¿Qué tal? Hola, mi linda. ¿Cómo le va? Qué bonita estás hoy.
Right. My bid. You sly dog.
I'm just taking guesses on this damn thing.
Si no tiene que ver con la revolución, no me importa.
I don't even know what that is, but okay.
I ain't married yet.
Fuck, how is it I'm always getting the fibs on the fucking die? That's the one thing about all Rockstar games. AI always get the benefit when it comes to these poker games.
I'll make a bid.
Fuck it.
Perdón, tengo un
You're a
bautizo
wily
que
one,
me
all
espera
right.
ahorita. Hasta pronto. Nos vemos. Y que Dios te protege. Adiós. Hasta luego. ¿Cómo
estamos?
You're on your way out, amigo.
Abraham Reyes.
Imbécil! You're too foolish to know if I lie or not.
I wonder.
Pinches boberías dices.
That there's two ones. I'll say there's two
Make
twos.
a bid.
Oh,
Bueno.
yeah. If it comes to that stuff, you know I don't
Sounds deceitful.
bug.
Capitán de Santa duerme con los hombres.
En serio.
Well, that contract was a phony.
Curiosidad.
¿Todo bien?
No me chingas. ¿Cómo puedo haber
Damn right, I was right about that bid. Two twos.
I am lying. If I say I am
Geraldo
lying.
bids that there's two twos. He calls the bluff.
Mire que listo soy.
Wait, what?
Ese cura anda en
Throw that dice to the side.
Tu estupidez.
Even though this kind of gambling game is so difficult, Liar's Dice,
You think
I don't know
I'm
why I
lying?
like it so much. I like the
¿Qué
concept.
vas a hacer?
How you doing?
I wish this was in Red Dead 2, but damn.
Sounds about right to me.
Buenos días.
That's what
Yes, I got it. His ass is out. Now, the problem is the other guy. Oh, shit.
You look fine this day.
Getting that guy out is going to be a pain in the ass.
Fuerzas ocultas
All right.
conspirando en
Let's
Chuparrosa.
see.
Si no tiene que ver con la revolución, no me importa. Well,
I'm gonna bid.
that deal almost ruined.
¡Mentiras!
No me digas.
Eso es mentira. Que no.
Los patriotas son
He's trying to call me bluff.
Inútiles. You're funny.
At least 2 sixes. Damn right.
Still in, partner.
Got one more dice.
ojo a los traidores.
No miento. Digo la verdad.
Los patriotas quieren salvarnos de los brujos.
A otro perro.
My bid.
I'm bidding 2 twos. He had to have said that if he has a 2.
No soy tonto, ¿eh?
Los traidores.
There we go. 2 twos, motherfucker.
Estos asuntos en serio.
I think I've won.
¿Qué tal?
Well, how do you do? Estoy harto de arroz. Mañana voy de pesca.
Pinches boberías dices.
No need for that, partner.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Sabes que el banco fue robado por los rebeldes?
Buenos días,
Un gran trofeo con el ejército.
Yeah. Yeah. My apologies, mister. My apologies, miss.
¿Qué pasó con el otro? No interrumpas, pendejo, deja en la casa. Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre. Y que no cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, pendejos.
¡Eh, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés.
Sí.
Hablo.
The fuck? The hell happened now? Why is my control? It's like weird.
Filthy fucking
My seat,
bean
for some
eater.
reason, the
Hablo
charger,
slippery little
the console keeps
Mexican.
thinking that this
Hablo
fucking
little
charger
piece
is a
of
computer
shit.
wire when it's
Comprende,
not.
amigo?
And it
Comprende?
keeps fucking up certain, like, it always causes the controller to disconnect. It's like I'm gonna have to get a different C wire. Because this shit's getting
I don't think
insane.
you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
There we go.
Gringo, I think you're forgetting something.
Fucking muted my audio.
A little taxation. I have a large family. Very big.
I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
As you wish.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
Yeah, as long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful. Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump. See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun.
¡Carajo, gringo! ¡No te da pena!
All right, let's go again. Concentrate. Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Come on, I've got another idea. The birds around here are always raising hell. Scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa.
Ain't we gonna spook the town folk with all this shooting?
This is from the man who walked in here earlier and gunned down 3 bandits in the middle of the street. Here will do. I'm gonna scare up birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time. Nicely done, sir. You've been taught well. I'd have to say I'm surprised you heard of Landon Ricketts. I would have thought an old goat like me would have been long forgotten by now.
I heard many a story when I was a boy. Still do sometimes.
What, these days? I find that hard to believe. What do people say?
Oh, you know how them conversations go. Fellers arguing over who's the toughest, who's the fastest, and who shot people in the back.
I'd place good money on me still being the fastest.
Is that so, old man?
I spent my life proving people wrong, partner.
Ay, Senor Ricketts! Senor Ricketts! Senor Ricketts! Senor Ricketts! Por favor, senor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Let's haul out. Time we put you to work on some bigger prey.
Come on!
So why are you looking for these 2 men?
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their head.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
There they are. Follow me.
see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talk real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a Landon Ricketts partner. Young, old, or otherwise. All those stories you heard as a boy were true, you know.
And you were 8 foot tall with the strength of 10 men? Beat it, for Let's go. So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't. My sour pastor's new apprentice.
Yeah.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Estoy un poco ocupada en este momento. Si vienes conmigo, traeré algo dulce para...
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, Estabacon, Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman, a teacher, a human being. Not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going. I'm gonna take the train. You can come with me or ride ahead to El Matadero.
Well, how do you do?
I've been hearing some things about you, John Marston.
Really?
That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought. It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there.
I don't skip the destinations because I want everyone to be immersed into the game. You know, soaking in the environment.
There should be some horses for us across the way. Come on, first
Let's
stop,
ride.
Matadero. Slow down! Come on! We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there. But we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Allende.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? Whoa there. All right, let's find this Carlos guy. Carlos.
See?
We're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
All right, let's find Luisa.
Are we, is this a hostage situation? Rescuing a hostage?
Hey, hola. ¿Qué tal?
¿Qué quieres? ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad?
No lo voy a decir otra vez. ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Pues trabajo en el matadero.
No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa.
Me gustan sus botas. Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas.
Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de tu cerdo.
Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
That's our cue. The entrance is down this way.
¡Ya! ¡Paren! ¡Ahora mismo! ¡Y lo explota, loco!
Call yourselves soldiers? This doesn't look good. My lord. Come on, boy.
Get all of you! You're doomed!
Come on, stay with me. What the hell's happening? Where is she? What the hell?
Too damn close!
There he is.
Mira cómo cantan las balas. John Marston!
Must be this door. Looks like we might need a little dynamite to get it open. Keep watch while I get it ready. Oh, no, you don't. Deal with those bastards, Marston.
Who's next? Después de fusilarte, voy a quitar. ¡Vamos, idiotas!
Stand back, damn it! Here goes. Come on, boy. Poor girl's barely alive. Let's get the hell out of here before any more of them show up.
¡Qué loco!
I taught you well. ¡Tómasela! What now? Come on, this is our chance. Looks like Carlos lifted some horses. Come on.
What's up, SGR? I'm in Mexico now, and this is where the game gets real.
Let's go before any more of them show up. Faster!
Damn, I got caught off guard by that shit. I didn't know he was down there. Fucking threw my whole aim off. Shit. Got you, fucker. Domed you right in the fucking head.
Things ain't looking bueno!
Best I go ahead and just make way. Might have to use the spring rifle. Hold up. It just plugged those fuckers instantly. Shit, freaking. Okay, good. Oh, it's been alright. I'm trying to stream as much as I can, because then I have work for the next few days. But then I'll stream again. This is basically the game that I've chosen to stream. I'm gonna go through Red Dead Redemption 1 and then through Undead Nightmare.
Come on!
This game I've always wanted to have on my channel, so never got the chance to. Okay, Carlos, where is he at? There he is.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
You should change that,
Okay,
SGR. Come on.
I guess we'll keep looking.
You would never think the old style of Grand Theft Auto would fit with a Western, but it does. Because this feels like this would have been the best. They did have to, okay. This feels like a game that you would have tried to make on the PS2, but knew that you would have to do it on like a next gen at the time. Like Red Dead Revolver and the game Gun are the best westerns on PS2. But from the time this came out, this was the best western game ever made because it was unique. There was nothing like Red Dead at the time.
Let's go.
I'm playing the remaster, which had some issues when it came out, but they fixed it with some updates, so it plays really good. I'm playing this. I'm streaming this, and then when I eventually beat this, I'm gonna do Undead Nightmare, which is the zombies version of Red Dead Redemption. Cowboys versus zombies. Because I thought about streaming Red Dead 2, which is a prequel to this game, but Red Dead 2 would literally take over my fucking channel to finish. Or at least do the majority of it. Then me and Keo play the online together, which turns into chaos. We've played Red Dead Online, and Jesus, it's turned into pandemonium. You would, honestly, SGR, if you want to stream a game that is fairly long, like fair but like long but fair, that's this. By my understanding, I think it takes just 40 to 45 hours to do the main campaign, or with side missions. I don't know, because I'm making really good progress in the campaign. Stole from that guy. I got him. I knew it. And that's also doing stuff like this. You see how I'll just stop because something randomly happens? Exit the wagon.
Praise God for sending you to me. Thank you, senor.
We all have problems, and we must solve them together, or we die alone.
Did you really give me $17? I should rob your ass.
Let's hold it there, shall we?
¿Deseas morir o qué?
Por unos pesos podemos retirar a mi cuarto y conocernos mejor, ¿eh?
No me toques. Me gustan las
Ay, Fold.
No tengo nada.
Gentlemen, I thank you. Oh, yeah.
Well, I
Hey,
work
Mr.
tomorrow as
Marston.
GR.
How you keeping, sir?
So,
Just fine, thank you. And you?
Very well,
that'll
sir.
be my Saturday.
Thank God my
That's
wife
why I'm
died.
doing this now. Streaming
Lucky
for.
in love.
I've been streaming for like 2.5 days.
Tarzan, champagne for everyone.
Keep playing, Mr. Ricketts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Herr Muller. I'll keep playing you in servitude for the rest of your life on Earth, if that makes you happy. Yes, I shall indeed, sir.
Well then, your deal.
Oh, Marston, would you like to join us?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna have a drink.
Oh, come on. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay, then. Gentlemen? Hey.
Na mach schon!
This is the poker game in the campaign, so I gotta win this one. Shit. SGR, do you know poker? I could use some help.
Another American. Now I need 2 pairs of eyes.
Mr. Marston, I hope you realize you're in the presence of one of the keenest German minds in all of Mexico.
Call.
Always a pleasure playing with you, Mr. Muller.
That's better.
I'll raise you.
I call. Uh-huh. I checked that.
So what are my chances?
Not for me.
I gotta take a risk.
I call you. Would you look at that? Now I'll fold. Look at that. A little beginner's luck.
Oh, shit.
You don't seem to be having much fun, Mr. Muller.
I won. Holy shit.
You know what I always say, Muller? If you find yourself in a hole, best to stop digging. I'll call.
Fold!
Now, ain't that something? Call. Looks like the table is turned.
That's 2 rounds.
Well played, sir.
Wait, he won? Oh. Is he meant to win?
You fucking cheat!
Excuse me?
You fucking looked in my fucking cards, you fucking cheat!
Now, Herr Muller, let's calm down. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Your Yankee friend here is a fucking cheat.
Easy there, Germany. Calm yourself down.
Oh, yeah, you know exactly what you did.
Yeah, I know exactly what I did, friend, which was nothing. Now, I'd prefer it if we could all play a friendly game and no one get hurt.
You planted this guy Ricketts.
Now, why would I do that? I've already beaten you. Now, calm down and let's finish the game.
There's no more cards game.
Ease up there, friend.
There must be a name for this.
An impasse, sir. An impasse. We could all die here and now.
This is the kind of shit you need to expect all
I'm not
game
fighting you,
SGR.
Ricketts, but the Yankee him I don't like.
He's done you no harm, Muller.
He's done me no good either. Outside, winner takes the pot.
The winner will take what he wants. The other man will be in no position to argue.
Sanchez will be my second.
As you wish, Germany. As you wish.
Walk with me, John.
These
I wanna make
standoffs
sure you
can
know
be a
how
pain
this
in
is
the
gonna work.
ass.
A duel is all about timing. If you pull your gun too soon, you'll be less accurate. After you draw, pick your shots carefully, like I showed you. Once you've picked your marks, the rest, my friend, is in the hands of fate.
Come on, Yankee! I'm a busy man.
As soon as he draws, put him down.
You should have stayed home, Yankee.
Where the fuck is my gun? The fuck I fired? What the hell? I pressed the fire button. Why didn't he fire?
Steady now, partner. Stay calm.
I'll show you what happens to.
Don't tell me I found one of those bullshit duels. Because I was hitting the fire button. There you go, you fucker. I got you.
Old Muller always did play his cards too early. Come on. We've earned ourselves a drink. I think Mr. Muller's buying.
Your health.
There we go.
You, the man they call Marston, see?
I
You
got
like
by
killing?
it.
Watch me cut her throat.
Nice friends you got here, Mr. Ricketts.
Tú y yo, Marston. Peleamos ahora, eh? We fight now.
Careful, Marston. I know that.
¡No merezco esto! ¡No puede ser! ¡Oh, madre mía!
Wait, he didn't have a gun, he had a knife.
Better not miss, partner.
¡Oh, Dios mío! ¡No, por favor! ¡Ayúdame!
I didn't even shoot the hostage. What?
Careful, Marston. I know that girl.
¡No merezco esto! ¡No puede ser!
I aimed for his head.
Better not miss, partner.
¡Oh, Dios mío! ¡No, por favor! ¡Ayúdame!
How in the fuck am I supposed to hit his face if the reticle's not... I'm pressing the button to hit him. I'm skipping the checkpoint. I don't give a fuck. I ain't dealing with that shit.
We really aren't making any progress today.
Ow, fuck.
Find some cover. There he is. God, can a man do it? This is what happens if you work for it. Follow me. Well, partner, I think it's safe to say this is over. Well, I must say,
At least there's a way to
you
skip it
tourists
if it
certainly bring
glitches.
peace and prosperity to this land. Then again, I doubt Muller will be missed.
He wasn't much of a poker player.
Hey, Gringo.
Mr. Ricketts.
Come on in. Sit down and have yourself a drink.
Sure. Say, any word of Javier Escuela?
No, nothing yet. Say, why are you after him anyway?
We're old friends. We was kind of educated together.
So what is this, some kind of high school reunion sort of thing?
Something like that. Well, you've killed people. You lived the life.
That I have.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow. Our old leader, fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery. They left me, and I left them.
Well, that's how it goes.
Already had me a woman, got me a farm, then I got me more trouble.
Sure.
Been sent to track down the men I used to run with. Track them, kill them.
Well, if you don't, someone else will. There's no escape. Look at me. I spent 25 years killing men. Look at me now, sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah. We're relics. Come on, have yourself another drink and let's wallow in a little self-pity.
Sounds like a plan.
Your health.
Mr. Ricketts! Mr. Ricketts! Thank the Lord I have found you. And you, Mr. Marston.
Will you sit down? You all right?
I'm well, sir. But Allende is sending more men to the death. Prisoners who have not been tried. A prominent writer, Castilla, and a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street when they were late with taxes.
Writers and government officials. For once, I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking. Where are they?
Out near Escalera.
Let's hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys. You're gonna be all right.
Thank you. Both of you.
All right, here we go again.
Luisa was pretty shaken up.
She's angry. This war is getting dirtier by the day. People are being executed for just having an opinion.
Allende seems to have more enemies by the day.
Perhaps you would know. Rumor has it you've been making all kinds of new friends.
I don't pay much attention to rumors.
Just be careful, John. Keep jumping from one side of the fence to the other, you might just get impaled on it.
I have to find these two men. With respect, how I do it is no concern of yours.
Choose your tone wisely, partner. Remember who you're talking to.
How could I ever forget?
And who are you, John Marston? Apart from a rat feeding every other hand he can find, my name means something. All you've done is kill a few peasants, and the only real outlaw you've taken on dropped you like a bad habit.
Now, I politely ask you to watch your tone, Ricketts.
All I'm saying is, maybe there's a reason why people around here don't want to talk. You must miss your family.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
You know, you remind me a lot of myself. How I used to be. Stubborn and angry.
You ain't changed all that much.
I always thought I'd lived a charmed life. I've known wealth. Look! It's an army convoy. I think I see the prisoners. Those wagons. This is our time. We'll handle it from here. I know you got other matters to attend to.
It's been nice riding with you, Mr. Ricketts.
And you too. You took me back to another time. Talk to Louisa. She'll help you, and she's well connected in that other land. I hope you find what you're looking for, Marston.
You know what I'm looking for.
If you say so, Marston. If you say so.
Yeah.
I'd be in their tripas. Toma, and thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. Go!
Eres llorón, maricón. Me das asco. Hablas lealtad, pero eres transparente. Estarás aplaudiendo cuando mi cabeza está empelado, ¿verdad?
No, mi excelencia. Mis hombres y yo estamos trabajando noche y día por su honor.
¿Honor? ¿Qué eres, un muchacho? Jovencito, sin vergüenza. ¿Qué diablos es este cabrón?
That's the man who helped us defeat Reyes. The man I spoke to you of. A friend of Mexico.
Hello, sir.
Hola, gringo. So you are the bounty hunter, huh? Have you found your prey yet?
No, sir.
Perhaps you come to hunt me, huh? Your country loves to make trouble in mine.
Perhaps, but it isn't so.
Perhaps I should tie you to a horse and let it drag you around town. Or let the dogs fight you, huh? Then see what you say.
I'd say the same thing. I'm here to bring two men to justice. Nothing more. Your politics or ideas of entertainment are not my concern.
Yeah, I suppose not. Pero son tuyos. Sinceramente, espero que me encontraste alguna compañía más interesante que esa bruja que me traíste anoche.
Let me ask you this, sir. Do you know anything of the men I'm looking for?
Escuela is from this province. His father was a borracho, a drunk who worked as a laborer on land cultivated by my uncle. Men like that are natural allies for Reyes. My people have lived and worked here for 100 years. We brought civilization. And these people, these fucking monkeys, despise us. We brought them God! And they turned their back on him. Now I fight to help them from themselves, to save them from themselves. I see in their faces that they would kill me if they could. They see only a tyrant. That is the way it is. These people need a ruler.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Sorry? Why be sorry? It is a way of mankind. A fight between two forces. Que será, será. What will be, will be. But I know one thing, Senor Marston. Force, force, must be used if you're to have your own way.
I'm sure.
Now, perhaps you can do me a favor while I find these men for you.
After we find the men, then I'll help in any way I can.
You are in no position to negotiate. Now, por favor, a bunch of these idiots men are fighting at Tesoro Azul. Now you head there and you lend your support. Baboso, ¿cuántas veces voy a decirte? No ponga detrás de mí. ¿Qué eres, cabrón? No está mi sombra. Vaya.
I sent some men ahead. We will meet them there. Come on. You don't have all day.
¿Qué tal?
Yeah.
We must hurry. You Americans think you can ride? Do you? Come on. I will race you there.
now. If my men are dead, the rebels will all die. If they're alive, they have failed me, and the rebels will all die.
So, I guess we ain't taking any prisoners then.
Traitors must be made to suffer. Shown that we will not tolerate the rebellion any longer. They're animals. We will slaughter them accordingly.
¡De Santa! ¿Por qué tardaste tanto? ¿Y quién es este gringo?
Nos debe un favor. Cada hombre ayuda.
I hope you fight better than this little girl, gringo. Come, let's have some fun.
¡Despeño a los traidores!
This is one of the best games ever made. Want to make sure you got
Right here!
I heard the little oars crying in that house over there. Remember, nobody takes them before Allende.
We did all this just to get women for Allende?
No, that's just a bonus. This village is riddled with rebels. Make sure they don't have homes to come back to. There are fire bottles over there. Use them to burn down some of these houses.
And what makes you think I'd do that?
You want to find Javier Escuela, don't you? John, you're helping Mexico. ¡Vámonos, muchachos! ¡Buen trabajo!
Yo me quedo aquí para vigilar el gringo, Capitán de Santa. You heard the captain? The fire bottles are over there. Por aquí, imbécil. ¿Por qué no me sigues? Go on! Burn it down to the ground. Now, the next one.
Okay, this one's for you.
Isn't that beautiful?
You really are pathetic.
You need to relax. Come back to the villa and sample some of the new girls before they spoil.
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
There we go. say he needed help and then he took off. So just shoot him for wasting time.
Come on! Easy.
Mr. Marston, ride with us. We've been betrayed.
What's happened?
There's no time. Ride with us. Then we'll find the men you seek. Come.
I have men waiting for us, just outside Escalera. Vamos!
What's the hurry, DeSanta? Where we
The
go?
rebels have taken control of an abandoned fort on the other side of Nuevo Paraíso. Many men. A place called Torquemada. We can allow them to establish a stronghold. The Colonel has given me urgent orders.
Which are?
To kill them all. Ride with me. We have a long journey ahead of us. ¡Basta!
Los rebeldes tienen una fortaleza ahora. ¿Dónde vamos a parar?
Abraham Reyes tiene un verdadero ejército.
Dicen que hay cientos de hombres apostados a Torquemada. Creo que somos muy pocos.
Captain Espinosa already has men there. We must get to him before he tries anything stupid. Wake up! We're drawing near to Torquemada. Keep your eye out. I have a bad feeling about this. Bravo! Hold them off! We're not far from the camp! Behind us! Kill those cabrones! Let's see what mess that idiot Espinosa has made.
Was he that deranged captain at Tesoro Azul? Is he leading this attack?
Leading? Espinosa does not lead anything.
I thought you was the same rank.
He is an angry dog we let out to run sometimes. Marisol, I'm in charge here. Follow me. We will lead the wagon here.
¿Y dónde carajo están los otros que necesitamos? ¡Nos van a masacrar con estos pocos!
Rebeldes que tú y tus hombres se habían encargado nos atacaron. Ten cuidado con ese tono de voz. Master, come on. Ignore the stupid ape.
Shut your mouth, office boy! Gringo, take that sniper rifle over there. We have men's work to do. This way! That is all of it. Follow me. The men need help at the blockade. ¡Una flecha! ¡No les dejen pasar! ¡Por Dios!
Try and get up from that! Okay, this one's for you.
¡Este cubre!
Buenos noches!
¡El valle está despejado! ¡Avancen!
Someone might as well have this.
You take take the snipers. We can hold off the rest. Cover me! All the snipers are dead! Adelante! Síganme! ¡Destruyannos a todos!
Sorry about that, gentlemen.
¡Vamos! ¡Cargamos colina arriba!
Go on! Kill them all!
¡Ojos abiertos! ¡Aquí vienen más!
This is gonna end badly for you! More where that came from!
¡Vengan! ¡Son solo campesinos! ¡Paren! ¡Todos tienen que morir!
You're going to Inferno, my friend! That's too damn close! Cover me! I'll kill all of them! You all should stay at home.
¡Abren sus cabezas!
Tengo hambre, lo que sea, mujer. Amigo, ¿qué pasa? Killer like you deserves fine women and wine. The best pleasures Earth can give a man.
I need some information, DeSanta.
All in good time. My man and I will finish our business here and we can talk back at Escalera.
The next time I see you, I need some answers, Captain.
Go get drunk, go get a woman! Enjoy life! It's a beautiful struggle!
I want to put a bullet in that motherfucker. way the fuck over there, damn it.
Come on. Come on, easy up now. Come on. Go! Let's go! Come on! Let's go!
you want things to play out? This won't take a moment.
¡Desátame ya! ¿Qué haces que me tu enemigo? ¡No chingues conmigo! ¡Desátame ya! ¡Con prisas!
Here you go. Do what you want with it.
Ay, gracias por todo. Y por el ladrón también.
Let me use the bathroom.